Well, in the past week, YouTube had dropped a really big announcement around YouTube Shorts about extending the length of shorts to up to 3 minutes. And as we know from the announcement that this is going to be kicking in from October 15th, 2024, which is about 8 or 9 days away from when I'm recording this and probably when this is going out. Now we know that they've talked about some specific things and there are some like really huge caveats that they really haven't explained as to what that means. So we're going to read what those caveats are and we're going to explain my theory as to what is going on and why those caveats are there currently. So let's dive into a little document that YouTube's put out, not their blog post, not their big and fluffery. There's more things to talk about in that, which I talked about in my live stream in this past Saturday. So if you can go check that out, it's going to be in the card or in the description. But first, let's look at what the basic announcement is and then look at what the caveats are. So let's dive straight in. The first thing we want to look at is the eligibility for 3-minute shorts. Videos uploaded after October 15, 2024. Any videos uploaded on or after this date with a square to vertical aspect ratio up to 3 minutes in length will be categorized as a short or as shorts on YouTube. Longer shorts. These videos can be monetized in the shorts revenue sharing model from the shorts feed. So it acts like a short, quacks like a short, it gets around like a short, it gets monetized like a short. And the other thing to keep in mind is the videos uploaded prior to October 15 that are in that same aspect ratio, square to vertical, and are sub 3 minute vertical videos, they will just remain as regular long form content and will be appearing and being recommended in as such. They will not all of a sudden become shorts. So that's sort of the overarching announcement. Now there's some things where we're going to get into caveats and we're about to hit caveat number 1. First caveat is, note, currently you cannot create 3-minute shorts via the shorts camera in the YouTube mobile app. So if you're going on the YouTube mobile app here, which we're going to do right now, and open up and jump into the shorts camera like that, you can see the maximum amount right now, 60 seconds. That's not going to change anytime soon. You won't be able to create anything longer than 60 seconds. The reason for that, we're going to go into because it all rolls into these other caveats. Okay, the second caveat, which is sort of just like a large nebulous caveat, really. It's all part of the larger thing. Third-party claimed content for shorts that are over 1 minute. Any short that is over 1 minute in duration, so between 1 minute and 3 minutes, that has an active content ID claim of any type, including manual claims, will be blocked globally on YouTube. The video will not be playable, nor recommended, and will not be eligible for monetization because obviously if it doesn't get recommended or played, then it's not going to get ads. Regardless, even if they did, it wouldn't be eligible for ads, for monetization. There are no penalties to your channel if this happens. Well, it is sort of a penalty the fact that you've uploaded a video that no one's ever going to see. You may remove the claimed content from the videos, so you can go in and edit out, say if it's a track that you shouldn't have used. You can use the YouTube tools to go in and edit that out, replace it with a different track, all that sort of thing. If you believe the claim was made in error, you can file a dispute. Once the claim is resolved, your short will be viewable and eligible for monetization. There are no changes in limitations for shorts that are less than 1 minute in length. So in other words, the existing length for shorts continue to operate as you expect, and there's no changes there. And then there's links, and these links appear multiple times in this article. Learn more about music eligibility for YouTube Shorts. And it turns out when we go there, we don't learn much more about music eligibility than what we're already told in this article. Okay, and in the frequently asked questions, the related things in here, we're going to skip straight to those, is this section here called, what music can I use? You can use any song available in the Shorts audio library when your short is up to 1 minute in length. So that's exactly how it works right now. So if you're making just a regular up to 60-second short, you can use music from the Shorts audio library here in the YouTube app here that you can tap on this top part here and get to the music section and do all that and bring in and pick a track, pick a portion of the track you want to use, up to 1 minute long. For videos over 1 minute, you may use royalty-free music from the YouTube audio library. Now that's a different audio library. That's the one that's in the YouTube dashboard under YouTube Studio, and you go down to the audio library. In the US, you might see it listed as Creator Music. You're looking for the free, the royalty-free music in that, not the paid and licensed music in that. You're looking for a very specific type of music. And then again here it says, learn more about music eligibility for YouTube Shorts. Again, it goes to that same article, which I'm not going to pull up because I pulled it up before and it doesn't give us any extra information. Another caveat for these longer shorts is for official artist channels. Videos that are square or taller in aspect ratio and over 1 minute in length for official artist channels or channels linked to a music content owner will continue to act as long form videos. Now, if you don't know what an OAC or official artist channel is, you might see them. It's like a music artist, and they have like a little musical note next to their channel name on their channel page. They are specifically artists who have flagged or set up their channel to be an official artist channel. So this is the official channel for this artist. And so in doing so, they have different conditions they need to meet for their channel. They have additional features that regular channels don't have, like being able to sell tickets to their concerts, so forth. There's other things. But in this case, if they upload a 2 to 3 minute short, it's going to be treated as just a regular long form video, just like it has been previously. No change to them. They are banned, I guess is the word, I don't know, from this, from the longer shorts showing up in the shorts feed. Now we need to get into the crux of the video, and that is, what are these caveats all about? Why are these caveats in place at this time? Number one, if we go back to the Shorts audio library and we look at how Shorts, the music is set up in there, most of the tracks now you can select any 1 minute of that particular song or track that is in that audio library, which is good and fine. But if you remember way back when Shorts first started and they started providing music, some of them you could use 15 seconds or 30 seconds or different lengths. And so this is because of all the contracts in place with particular record labels, particular artists, between them and YouTube, as to what they allow for that use on the YouTube Shorts tools. And then it's all about the contracts that they have in place with YouTube for compensation for the use of those tracks. Now, because YouTube has just decided they wanted to go longer shorts, they have to renegotiate all this music licensing rights for shorts because they want to use more music than what the current agreement allows. And so there's going to be negotiating rates and compensation and the ability and how much can they use and how much can't they use, what stipulations that the record labels want to put on the use of those tracks. And so that all is up in the air, has not yet to be negotiated. Now, YouTube could, like, fairly quickly extend the length of the video time in that Shorts tool. But because that Shorts tool is inherently linked with the Shorts audio library, then people would be starting to grab that and using those tracks in longer videos where the current agreement does not allow it. So until they sort everything out with the record labels and music artists and those that they contract with to use that music, then you're not going to see that extended time in those Shorts tools to be allowed. And this is at the same time why you're not allowed to, the ones that you upload, if you include that music, bypassing the Shorts audio library, and you include that music, why, if you get a content ID claim, that's going to bar any sight of that short ever turning up on YouTube until they get this all sorted out. Now, what would be the time frame for them to get this sorted out? I have no idea. I am not a music lawyer or a contract lawyer or anything like that. I have no legal training whatsoever. So it could take months. It could take years. We're talking about lawyers here, okay? So that is why I believe that all these caveats are in place. So we're going to get to be able to make longer shorts, but we're going to be limited, particularly on the music side, but it could also spill over into some video content, whether it's like negotiations with Hollywood studios or networks or different things for some video content. It says content of any type whatsoever in the notes, so let's keep it broad and just be very careful that you are putting together very original content in your shorts where you're not using other people's content, where it could even remotely get a content ID claim, automatic or manual. Now, you might remember that a little while ago I talked about how shorts revenue, money making and everything else works. And it was a video all about how the revenue gets sent off to the music partners, how the revenue gets shared to YouTube, to creators, and it was like very complex. It's not like as straightforward as like a regular long form piece of content, like an ad playing on your live stream, like a pre-roll, a post-roll, a mid-roll. It's completely different to all that. It's like videos in a feed and how the revenue from that ad play is divided up into all the videos that were on either side of that ad. If you want to know more about that and how that all works, I did a video on it a while ago, so you can go check that one out here. And if you have any more thoughts on this whole thing, hit me up in the comments below. And this is Doug, and I'll catch you later.